Hi everyone and welcome to today's Vlogmas. Now I've got these two with me today. Basically today we're going to be doing a puppy Q&A. They're not so puppies anymore. You girls are 1 year old, aren't you? Oh, okay, they're going a little bit mental. So Penelope wants a little bit of a run around, so I'm just going to hold B for the time being. So basically I asked you guys to write me in some questions on Twitter, Instagram, all that sort of thing, and on the puppies Instagram. And basically we're going to answer them, aren't we? Yes, we are. B's like, go away, leave me alone, I just want to sleep. So, sorry for waking you girls up. What I'm going to do is go to Twitter first. So, first of all, we've got Rebecca Louise. Hello, lovely. So, she says, what's the most unique thing about each dog? What's the most unique thing about you, Josephine? I would say B is, well, first of all, she's tiny because she's meant to be a hell of a lot bigger than she is now. Also, she's very anxious. She's very, very anxious, aren't you, bub? You're very anxious. I would say that's probably the most unique thing about you. I love your little granny face. It's just so cute. And then Penelope, the most unique thing about her, if I can just kind of pick her up, never film with dogs or children. Can you see how she's got a little white paw and a white crest here on her chest? I would say that's the most unique thing about her because apart from being a thug life, which I think is most pugs, oh, she's not meant to have that. So that's very, very random. B's a lot better at being held than Penelope. Okay, then we have the lovely Stephanie. She says, if you haven't filmed yet, quick question, I'm just about to, so there we go. Well, I am now. Did they take a similar time to house train? Penelope's literally just looking up at me. I wish you could see her right now, she's so cute. I'll put some footage of them in as well, just because they are adorable. Okay, so did they take a similar time to house train? They actually did. They were both a little bit naughty, and we still are, but we are getting no problems now, especially during the night time. No problems in terms of like wheeze and poos. They are just amazing. It has taken us up until about, I'd say probably about 11 months, 10, 11 months, and then we've actually started working with Barkbusters, who are the most amazing dog trainers. If you guys ever need a dog trainer, they are like nationwide in the UK and they're incredible. I actually think they're abroad as well, so you should definitely check them out. They're just incredible. And I would say, yeah, now they're pretty good actually. They're not having that many problems, are you? You're so good, aren't you? Penelope's just like, no. Okay, then moving on to my Instagram. Mia Finley, where is the best place to buy them winter coats? Oh my god, I would say for me, there are two places. One of them is a website called Pets Pajamas, which is absolutely amazing. Unfortunately, they don't do Pets Pajamas on there, but they do everything else, and they do the most gorgeous stuff, and we've got a lot of stuff for the puppies on there. Also, Failsafe Pets at Home. I love Pets at Home. And also, randomly, H&M, which is obviously a UK, well, I think they're worldwide actually, a fashion house for people, have started doing dogs clothes. So I actually bought Penelope a jumper from there, did they, Bubba? Yeah, oh, Bee's getting tired, sorry, I'm keeping you up. Her little, like, ears flapped over, so there we go. Okay, so Lucy Oliver, what dog food do you use and where do you get it? So we actually have special dog food for little Josephine. She actually has some Royal I think it's Canin or Canine, I never know how to say it. But hers is for like sensitive tummies, so we get that one from the vets. And then for them in general, when B doesn't have such a sensitive tummy, because she just has it every so often, I'm going to put you down for a minute. When B doesn't have such a sensitive tummy all the time, we actually use Royal Canin, and we use the, it's like for small dogs, so it's like the smallest dogs that you can get, and we use a mixture of the junior and the adult food kind of mixed together. Because they're kind of a year old, they're just in that process of kind of growing up a little bit, so we didn't want to kind of just put them straight onto adult food. So that's what the vet and Pets at Home decided to do, or told us to do, and yeah, we get it from Pets at Home, so it's really good. Okay, Susie Main, do they get stockings for Christmas? Of course, they are going to get stockings for Christmas. I think especially Granny G is going to spoil you two. Granny G is my mum. She loves being called Granny G by them. Sorry if any of the camera shakes a little bit because they're walking around, so they might knock into the tripod. We'll try not to have any issues here. But yeah, they will definitely be getting stockings from us. Louise Beadle 1234. Do you get them presents, and if so, what are they? So their presents this year, we've actually got them like a massive candy cane made out of dog treats, which is going to last them, let's face it, probably about a year. Girls, let's not fight, please. Sorry, they're being Asbos. And yeah, we'll get them other presents as well, definitely. But I'm just, you know, I can't spoil it. It's going to be kind of like jumpers and stuff that like dog food and treats that they'll be able to use throughout the year, so that'd be amazing. Sorry if you can hear them in the background, they're having a bit of a scrap. Okay, then we have Laura Winters. Do they get on with other dogs? Do you get on with other dogs? You're a bit of a thug life, aren't you? You try and bark at everything, everybody, every horse. Oh, see now, she's thug life. She just wants to play with her sisters, so I'm really sorry if you can hear them in the background. They're playing. Yes, they do get on with other dogs in general. Sometimes if they're massive dogs and they're quite scary, they both will kind of be a bit like, because they're so tiny, they get a little bit scared of other dogs. But on the whole, they do get on with other dogs, so we're very lucky. Okay, then we have Anna Papale. At what age did they learn to where to pee and poo without accidents, and how? So, sorry, I've just realised there's a lip gloss on the floor, I'm just going to hide that from them. So, what age did they learn where to pee and poo? I'd say, yeah, as I said before, probably about 11 months, and we basically tried to use puppy pads and things like that, but the main thing for us was just putting them out in the garden, leaving them outside. Our dog trainer actually taught us to sprinkle either cheese or ham outside of one of the windows in a random kind of place, and then every time they go outside they see it as being like a really good place. They're not scared of it, because ours were almost scared to go to the toilet outside. It's very random, we're very sorry, they're like tearing around, they're trying to literally beat each other up. This is what they do all the time, but basically that really helped them to kind of associate being outside with being a good thing, and so we found that actually their toileting outside just massively increased, which was amazing. Okay, then going on to the puppies Instagram, we've got quite a few, so I'm going to try and get through them as quickly as possible. Susie Main says, do they get stockings? They do, obviously, as I've just said. I'm sorry they keep knocking into the camera. Girls, stop it please. Honestly, such aspos. Okay, Maisie Luke, what's your favourite thing about Christmas? My favourite thing about Christmas is probably the same as the puppies. It will be all about the food. So for the puppies, I'm sure it will be about food time for them and all the treats they'll get, especially my mum will probably slip them a bit of turkey and whatever else. They're going to be eating a lot on Christmas Day. Okay, Leah Gracie, you've asked a few different ones, so let's go with what are you going to do with the doggies on Christmas Day? Take them for a big long walk, relax with them in the lounge, open some presents, which I'm sure they'll probably open for us with their teeth, and just generally just relax with the puppies and just have a really nice day. How old are they now? They're actually a year old now. B is a year and 2 months, so 14 months, and Penelope has just turned a year, so in November the 22nd is her birthday. Amelia Grayson, how long did it take for them to learn their names, and do they know any tricks? They don't know any tricks, apart from B now knows how to throw the ball and catch it and bring it back to you, but whereas before she just didn't really get it. How long did it take for them to learn their names? I would literally say up until probably about a month ago they were still like, what the hell is going on, when we said their names. Now they do, they just choose to ignore us at times, so they're very naughty. And also, are they fully grown yet? Yes, they are. They're very small, but they are definitely fully grown, so they just didn't grow, bless them. They're just both equally as tiny as each other, so they're BFFs for life. Okay, Georgia Smith, you've got a couple of questions. What's your favourite thing about them, and what's your favourite memory with the puppies? Favourite memory, I think, would have to be, we took them to the Cotswolds when they were really, really young, and just had the most amazing kind of trip away with them. And it was the first time I'd ever been away with dogs, and just loved it. And it was like I honestly had children. It was ridiculous. But we took them to really lovely little places to go for walks, and it was just amazing. What else did you say? Sorry. So you said, what's your favourite thing about them? I think their personalities, because I think somebody actually asked how are their personalities different. That was Amelia Grayson, sorry. Nellie is very much like thug life, and she's very much like me in a way. She's like the whirlwind that just creates all the mess. And then B is very timid and very like kind of cleans up the mess behind Penelope, and I think that makes them very different. B is very anxious though, and Penelope really tries to help her with that. And Hannah Luxox, I don't know how you say your name, I'm really sorry. What is your favourite of their quirky habits? B tends to do a really random thing. She basically has a thing about going into her bowl now, and girls, let me pull them up. So basically, B has a tendency to kind of dig in her bowl, like she's trying to, I don't know what she's trying to dig to China or something, it's ridiculous, but she needs a swimming pool. And Penelope, that's probably my favourite of her quirky habits, when you're just chatting and then she literally is like a little snake slash I don't even know what, Jack in the Box, and just bam at your face. She doesn't mean it though, she means it in a nice way. But I hope that's kind of helped you a little bit, given you a little bit more of an insight into the puppies. And I say the puppies are actually kind of adults now and they're dogs, but they'll always be the puppies to me because they're just so small. Let's say bye-bye to everybody. Be good for the last like 10 seconds. I really hope you guys have enjoyed today. Give it a massive thumbs up for me, and of course I'll link the girls' Instagrams below as well, because you can keep an eye on what they're up to on a daily basis. And thank you so much for watching, and before Asbo goes mental, I will see you tomorrow for more Vlogmas. Say bye-bye, girls. Bye-bye. Oh no, you're not loving it, are you? Oh, bye. Oh, sorry guys. I just want to say, yeah, a huge thank you to each and every one of you, and if any of you guys are going through anything, please know that I'm here for you.